Hello everybody, Smallville fans that is, the day is coming. Yes, I'm sorry, I had to throw that quote in, okay, by Dr. Walden. You all remember him, don't you? Yes. Smallville Season 11 comic comes out tomorrow, okay, the first issue, titled Guardian. Now, how can you get this comic? Because it is going to be in a digital form, okay. The next month they're going to start bringing out in print form. So, there are various ways to get the comic. One is through the DC Comics app, which you can get via Android, which is what I've got here, or if you have an iPhone, iPad, even a tablet, any smartphone or tablet that can have, you know, apps, you can download it for, as I say, DC Comics or Comixology. You have to create an account, and I think the comic itself will cost about 99 cents, or in my case probably about, well, whatever the equivalent 99 cents will be. So that's what's going to happen from tomorrow, and then I think it's going to be released every week after that. You can also get it via the DC Comics website and various other places, so I will be putting all the links below of where you can get the digital copy of Smallville Season 11 Part 1. I say Episode 1 anyway, because in a sense it's still running as episodes per se. So what are we expecting? Well, there's been interviews with Brian Q. Miller, who was writing the comics. Also, Kat Staggs has been working tirelessly to get the artwork done. Gary Frank as well, and Pierre Perez. They're all working so hard. Now, in order for this comic to actually really be a success, because we know the show itself has done it really well for 10 years, for this comic to really do itself some serious justice, there we go, in the comics business, you know, we need for the fans to get out there and not necessarily promote, but, you know, yeah, promote to the high heavens, but to the point of where we need sales. Okay, the comics is only going to be as successful as the amount of people who are buying them. Okay, you've got DC, who've, you know, they've relaunched their comics line last year, and they are doing pretty well. Okay, a lot of comics are selling brilliantly. Some haven't made the cut as best as we hoped, so they're scrapping those in order to bring new versions, newer comics out as well. That's going to be happening from next month. But as I say, for Smallville to really do well, I mean, the show would get, well, when it first started, it topped off of roughly somewhere between 7 to 9 million viewers, which was very high. And then as time went on, it did dwindle a bit, and I think the highest it reached was about 4 million in season 10 for episode 4, which was actually the landmark milestone 200th episode, which was Homecoming. And since then it's sort of dipped, gone below that, and I think it reached about 3 million for the series finale. So if that many fans were to buy the comic every week, you can assure yourself that it will do well. Obviously we're not expecting that many people to buy the comics, but even say 200,000 copies would make the comic successful. Anything more than 250,000, then it's on to a winner. So trying to get as many people excited and as many people interested as possible to get the comics and read them. You know, don't do it illegally. Please don't download it illegally. You don't want to do that. You know, you want to enjoy it as best as possible. You want to support the writers and the artists, because they're doing this for you guys, okay? This is the reason why the Smallville comic is coming to life now. It's for you guys, because you pretty much asked for it and it's happening, okay? The artwork that I've seen so far for some of the covers are amazing, so lifelike in terms of Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum as well, looking really good. We've already seen the cover for the 3rd issue, and as I say, it's enticing. Okay, I've read some interesting tidbits as well. I mean, for hardcore Superman fans, I'm going to say one name, Hank Henshaw. If you know who he is and you know what he's about, well, all I'm going to say is it's going to be interesting. My appetite is purely whet. I cannot wait. I'll be getting it tomorrow, reading it and reviewing it as well after I've read it, so you will get it from me first. Well, you'll get it from me anyway. I wouldn't say first, but you know that I'll be talking about it tomorrow. So April 13th, Friday. Yes, it might be unlucky for some, but not very unlucky for a Smallville fan. So get ready, because the day is coming. Okay, so as I say, all the necessary links that you need are below. Where to get the apps, how to download the apps, comics as well. DC Comics website, Krypton site is on there as well. So please enjoy. Let me know if you're going to get it, and if you're getting it, how excited are you for it? Can't wait. Bring it on. Brian, Kat, Pierre Perez, Gary Frank, thank you all very much. I can't wait to read this. See you later.